Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Ethereum. We know the crypto space has been very volatile recently. If we take a look at Bitcoin specifically, right around $47,300. We have support right around $46,000, so if we do break below that $46,000, we probably will see a little bit more of a downfall. But, realistically speaking, Ethereum is one of those coins that a lot of people are trying to pick up at these low price points, and there's great reasons as to why. One tweet recently I tweeted out here, zoom out, we knew this shakeout was coming, and we knew a shakeout was coming late December. We all talked about it, and this is exactly what we're seeing, so nothing too crazy there. And when I say zoom out, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Looking at the 1 year for Ethereum, a 411% increase is definitely something not to complain about. Coming from $730 up to about $4,000 or $3,740 right now is definitely something, like I said, that is not worthy to complain about. We have an all-time high right here. Actually, it says $524.4 billion. So let me just try to find our all-time high. It was right around $4,900 back in November 9th around. So we have seen a lot of volatility. Like I said, November 9th being that all-time high, then coming down about $1,000 since then. But there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Ethereum, specifically a top 5 reasons to be investing in Ethereum. But before we get into those top 5, we can also see CoinMarketCap actually tweeted out here recently, as of today, Ethereum mainnet is expected to merge with the Beacon Chain Proof of Stake system in early 2022. Find out how it is expected to reduce Ethereum's energy consumption by an estimated 99.95%. And this is huge. We've seen a lot of people talk about Ethereum's energy consumption being a little on the higher side, as we have a little pop up there. But, it's just great to see Ethereum getting really more updates, more reasons to believe that it's going to be one of the main cryptocurrencies for a while. And I think, as we see more about EIP 1559 is a crucial step. Just a lot of reasons to believe, like I said, that Ethereum is going to be a cryptocurrency to watch in the next couple of years, and definitely during this bull market in 2022. If we take a look at the next article here, it talks more about Ethereum has burned 1.2 million ETH in 4 months, close to 5 billion in Ether destroyed. So that's definitely good to continue to see burning of Ethereum, continuing to keep it on the rare side. Obviously, more and more people are jumping on board with Ethereum and crypto as a bull market can erupt in this, like I said, next couple of months. I do want to jump, though, into that top 5. So if we jump over to this CoinDesk article, it actually talks about really how Ethereum will be transformed in 2022. Here are the 5 top changes to expect with Ethereum's impending transition to proof of stake. And these are all really great things to come on board. We see lower energy consumption, so changing Ethereum's consensus layer to proof of stake rids the network of miners and replaces them with validators. That is huge. And, I'm not going to jump too much into each one of these because, for the most part, I will actually have this link down in the description so you guys can take a look yourself. But there are 5 really main reasons as to why Ethereum is continuing to grab new and more investors. We have deflationary Ether. So really, an Ethereum research report modeled the impact the combination of, like we said earlier, EIP 1559 and proof of stake will have on Ether's circulating supply. So the transaction fee burn combined with lower rewards and Ether locked for validating will drive the circulating supply equilibrium down to between 27.3 and 49.5 million ETH. We also see number 3 being a big one as well, same execution layer. So Ethereum's current execution layer will be ported over to the incoming proof of stake consensus layer and supported by the clients that are currently in charge of ETH1. So a lot of great things coming on board with this new, kind of Ethereum push that we will hopefully be seeing in the next couple of months, depending on how things go in the crypto space. We also see number 4, increased and similar transaction fees. So we are seeing, transaction fees as one of the biggest reasons people have not used Ethereum's network just recently because of the gas fees being so high. Well, impossible to predict. It is entirely possible that the transactions fees will actually initially increase or remain the same post-merge. But once Ethereum sheds the narrative that it consumes more energy than a moderately sized country, new users and entities may come abroad or on board to see the technology and increase the current demand for block space. So impending upgrades like sharding, rollups, and call date improvements to the network after the merge will focus on increasing scalability without sacrificing decentralization. So these are all things that are going to continue to improve over time, and that's exactly what we want to see. We have number 5 now. The last one in line is a road to decentralization and scalability. So running a validator on the Beacon chain requires 32 ETH, an upfront investment of over $120,000 at current prices. while this is not a low barrier to entry, it still removes the economy of that scale that exists in mining proof of stake chains. So we're seeing a lot of great things coming on board, like I said recently, with the top 5 changes to expect with Ethereum's impending transition to the proof of stake. I do want to jump into a couple more articles. These are not as big of articles as that top 5 there, but this is a big one here. So Polygon actually contributed 500,000 in Matic to Ethereum prediction DApp SportX. So we are seeing more utility being built around Ethereum, and Polygon, an Ethereum skilling platform onboarding millions to the Web3, today announces it's contributed $500,000 to incentivize farther volume building on SportsX, part of the SX network and largest prediction market DApp by betting volume across all chains. So we are seeing a lot of users already jumping on board with the DApp SportX, and this is definitely going to continue to help support the utility on chain. We want to jump on board though with the very last article before we jump into the end of today's video. It's going to be the Ethereum price increase by 438% in 2021 despite China's cryptocurrency ban. EIP 1559 kind of made that major contribution, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. I'm not going to jump too much through this article, but like I said, guys, a lot of great things coming in the next couple of days and weeks out with Ethereum. I think Ethereum is one of those coins that will always be worth investing in no matter the price, just basically because we are going to continue to see it ramp up in 2022. I want to jump through my tweets here and actually jump down to this one. So we actually do have a giveaway going on right now. So still trying to give that chain link away. If we hit $40 link by the end of January, I will give 100 link away. Retweet and follow to be entered. This is definitely a big giveaway. And if you want to jump on board, make sure to follow me on Twitter, CryptoProfitYT, and then also retweet the tweet here on Twitter. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I do appreciate it for you guys all stopping in. Hope you guys had some great holidays. We also have more to jump into, whether it's, not always just Ethereum, but we talk about Chainlink, Polkadot, Cardano, all here on the channel. There's so many cryptocurrencies every day, altcoins to cover. So if you guys want to stay up to date, there's other ways to do so as well. If you jump down into the description of today's video, there's going to be a Patreon. That Patreon can actually help support the channel, and it's a great way to stay up to date with ICOs, IDOs, and pre-sales. So thank you again. I'll see you guys all in the next one.